Here we go, here we go, here we go. As you can see, what's in my arm right here. This is the, I've got a Pyranha Ozone. Oh yeah, well, it looks nice. It looks nice. Today I'm going to be demoing the Pyranha Ozone. So I'm going to do a walkthrough video also, kind of like a first impressions type video that I've done in the past. I'll leave a link if you guys want to check that out, where it won't be much, it won't be any paddling. I'll just go over the boat and talk about what my thoughts are on it. Right now I'm just going to put on and paddle it. I've only sat in this once. I outfitted it last night kind of loosely. Pull on shoes right away. You can tell the knee height is very generous in this. I'm setting at a nice angle there. I did add a lot of extra foam. I love Piranha's ratchets. That's one thing. Their back bed, it just doesn't get as tight as like somebody like Daggers. It's the position they have this done. I'll talk about that later. Okay, that feels good. Oh, that went on way easier than the 9R2. 9R2 was a beast to get that on. That went on easy. Well, forgot that. Put that right there. So wow, that's a full-on bag of shit. Shoes on. Well, it's roomy. I'll give them that. I've got the seat in the middle position. I got the thigh braces forward. So I'm just in, this is exactly how I would think it would come from the factory. This is a demo, so it's been moved around a little bit, but I wanted it to paddle like it was kind of designed to be. Okay. It feels, it's very narrow. Very narrow. Not much volume back here, which was, to me, one of the drawbacks of the Ripper was they were too bulbous back here, I thought, which made it a better river runner, but it was pretty hard to get down to throw that Ripper around. Whew. Let's see. Nah, I've never paddled it. Let's see if I can get on this bow. That's a lot of volume to overcome right here, but oh wow, straight control balance. Very well balanced. End-to-end balance, beautiful. Wow. Let's try that again. So you want to really load that. See, I'm in a complete foul stall. That is balanced very nicely. I like that. I like it. Initial end to end, it cartwheels. I don't know what it cartwheels like. Oh, it's really easy to keep up on its stern. It's almost too easy. Super well balanced back there. That just balances like it's nothing. This is in the center position too, so. Okay, got copy. It gets up to speed quickly. I think that's the narrow hull that's causing that. Yeah, there is nothing to, you're gonna, right there, if you're not kind of used to slicey boats, I could see a beginner struggling with that edge just a little bit right there. Easy to kind of get the bow up just with leaning back a little bit. I can keep that bow up. I'm in the pool up at top of the Ocoee. This is always a good place if you ever come to the Ocoee and you want to kind of get used to a new boat. The outfitting. Man, my knee. The thigh pad, there's a padding on the thigh pad, but my knee is hitting right in front of it, right on the plastic. Right on my kneecap. I would pad that out a little more. I think the knee pad on these things, I noticed they were small when I first set in them. So yeah, that's kind of causing a pressure point right away. The foot room feels amazing. I really like the foot room in it. My feet, I've got Razzlers on. I wear a size 9 Razzler, and it's fitting perfect. I didn't foam it out like a lot, super tight, but the shoes are kind of holding me in place really nicely. The back band I think could be a little tighter. For whatever reason, I can't get the back band to tighten up all the way. And I think it's the way they run it through these holes in the seat. It's not allowing me to pull it inward, and it's not tightening on me all the way. So that's a little bit of an issue. It just drops on that stern. Wow, it like it wants to sit there on that stern. For someone that struggles with stern squirts, this would probably be the boat to help them out with that. You're gonna pay for it in certain rapids, I'm sure, but I think this boat would help you tune in your stern squirt and splats. This eddy line used to be better for cartwheels, but now it's like changed a lot. And it's not as I want to boost this flake and land in a front surf. Boost the flake. Wow, that feels so good on the wave. This wave is shit. Look at that. This boat's really narrow, so I don't have to give it so much edge. I can stay flat and I'm not washing. Normally I have to give a little more edge. Okay, oh, there it was. Broken Nose is one of my favorite rapids to work. What's up, Boost? Decent. Woo! Yeah. This is definitely one of the best. It's Elephant Rock, I think is what it's called. It's one of the best splats on the river. There's a flat area right here. That you can start off at. If you got a good enough balance, you can balance here for a while before you start heading on down to the splat. Now you start heading down. On that edge, it's just holding that edge so perfect. So you can, if you feel like you're about to lose it, just lean forward a little bit and it gets right back on it. You get on a wave and it just feels like it wants to sit here with you forever. Like I feel no drag in the wave. Like in the hull, I mean, there's like no drag.